Hello and welcome to Logic ERP. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to stay updated with the latest videos. In this video, we will discuss how to configure an ISD branch and update account entries in Logic ERP. Let's begin with the setup process. Open the Setup New Account window, where you need to create ISD input accounts for CGST, SGST, and IGST. In our case, all three accounts are already created. For example, when creating a CGST input 9% ISD account, select ISD CGST from the GST type drop-down. Similarly, choose ISD SGST for SGST input and ISD IGST for IGST input. After this, you also need to create an ISD credit distribution control account, for which the account type should be selected as current assets. Lastly, set up an audit fee expense account. In the next step of the process, set up the ISD branch by opening the Setup Branches window. Here you will create a ISD branch. Under the GST ISD branch column, set the value to true and carefully define all the required details. Once the branch is created successfully, log into the ISD branch to proceed further. First, the service purchase entry will be posted in the ISD branch. For that, go to the Accounts module and open the Journal Purchase Entry window. The ISD branch must be selected as the current branch. We credit the party ledger from whom the service is purchased. Next, we enter the service details, the amount, and the GST information, CGST, SGST, or IGST, exactly as per the invoice. Once the voucher is saved, the GST input credit is credited to the ISD branch's input GST ledger. After posting the service purchase voucher in the ISD branch, the next step is to pass the ISD distribution voucher. This entry will be posted in Journal Normal. This voucher is used to forward the GST input credit collected to the control account. The ISD branch cannot use this credit directly. It must be passed on to the branches through the ISD distribution voucher. Next, we will pass the ISD distribution entry. Open the Journal Voucher Normal window. Then, choose the receiving branch. Once the voucher is saved, the GST credit is successfully transferred from the ISD branch to the branches. Now, open the ledger report to review the account postings. You will notice that the ISD credit distribution control account shows a nil balance, as the entire tax amount has been distributed to the branches. The receiving branches reflect the distributed credit under their input tax credit ledgers until the credit is utilized. Now let's understand the process through a purchase entry. First, we will set up the purchase tax types for ISD. For reference, you can select any existing tax type and click on Refresh. Then, define the tax description for the service expense. Choose the appropriate expense account to be mapped under the purchase head. In the Purchase Tax Account and Tax 1 Account column, define the SGST input ISD and CGST input ISD accounts. Define the tax percentage as 9% in both the Tax 1 and Tax 3 columns. In the Use for GST column, change the option from None to GST, and in the GST type field, select CGST and SGST respectively. Similarly, create a separate tax type for IGST. Once all details are defined, save the changes. Next, go to the main menu and open the Setup Item Group window. Select the GST Taxes group and click on Refresh. Create a new group for Audit Fees Expense and save it. After saving, allocate the service item to the Audit Expense 18% group. Now let's move to the next step, which is defining group-wise taxes. Open the Setup Group-wise Taxes window from the menu bar. Select the group as Audit Expense 18%. Choose the applicable tax region, CGST, SGST, or IGST, and then click on the Refresh button. Define the group-wise tax types that have been created for the service item. Once the setup is completed, proceed to open the Purchase Voucher window. Transact the service item. You can view the complete tax calculation under View Totals by pressing F2. After verifying the details, save the voucher. After booking the service expense, the next step is to record a journal entry to transfer the input tax credit to the IST control account. Before proceeding, it is important to understand the configuration changes required. For IST invoice and IST distribution, you need to create two separate journal voucher configurations. Open the journal voucher configuration window. To forward tax input to the control account, create a configuration named JV IST invoice and, under Other Options, set the GST IST doc type to IST invoice. Similarly, create another configuration for distribution and set the GST IST doc type to IST distribution. Now, let's proceed with the entry. After saving the entry, let's view the ledger report to verify and review how the entry has been posted. As you can see, the input tax credit has been forwarded to the control account, which is why the amount is reflected under the debit balance. Moving on, let's now post the entry for IST distribution. This entry is used to transfer the GST input credit from the IST branch to the respective branches. While saving the entry, you can see that an error is generated stating that credit distribution of only CGST and SGST entries is allowed for this branch. This happens because the wrong branch has been selected. To resolve this, you must choose the correct branch for IGST distribution. Along with this, there is one more important check. Open the Setup Branches window. Ensure that the GST state name and GST number of the branch to which the input tax is being forwarded are correctly defined. After rectifying both these settings, try saving the voucher again. As you can see, the entry is now saved successfully. Now, open the ledger report and refresh the window. Here, you can see that IST control account balance becomes nil and the tax credit has been distributed to the branches. I hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe.